Hey guys, today's subscriber shoutout goes to 𝕼𝕤𝕒𝕗𝕗 Forever Second to None. Thank you for subscribing and being a subscriber. And today's commenter shoutout goes to 𝔼𝕞𝕒𝕚𝕝. Thank you for commenting and watching my videos. Now, let's get into the video. Welcome to youtube.com/noblewoos, and today we are going to be looking at the new 14.6 update. And before I get into it, I would like to ask you guys to join my Discord server. It's always linked in the bottom of the description. And I'm also asking you guys to add me on Woozworld. My username is noblegarden. And when you add me, make sure you private chat me and just let me know that you added me so that I will accept your request, because I don't accept random requests. This is because I honestly just really like having you guys on my friends list, and not only that, but usually I'll post on my 𝕼𝕤𝕒𝕗 stuff about my YouTube channel, like when I'm going to be posting videos, etc, etc. And also, it kind of increases your chance to be in one of my videos, because I've been thinking about doing another video where I follow my subscribers around Woozworld, and in order for me to do that, you have to be on my friends list. Hey 𝕼𝕤𝕒𝕗s, welcome to Woozworld Update 14.6. Many improvements included in this update. Make sure to read everything below. Quick chat and UI changes out of beta. Quick chat and all the UI changes of the last months are now advanced enough to leave beta and be available to everyone. Please continue to send us your feedback. The changes are not final and we'll continue to make improvements. Add poses and moves to your quick chat messages. You can now attach a different pose or move to any of your quick chat messages, which allows you to create cool choreographies like this. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's actually cool. I will be testing this out after I'm done reading these updates, because that seems very cool. Ability to mute people in your units. Units owners and their co-hosts can now control who's allowed to use chat in their units for their games and events. You can easily mute everyone or users individually with a single click. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cool. I feel like it was definitely needed. Another thing that I would think would be cool is if you could kick people from your unit through the unit search, just like you can mute people here, because I feel like it would make things a little bit easier in case somebody is trolling and they're kind of running around or hiding under people so that you can't kick them, or just so you don't have to go out of your way to look for them. You could just go in the unit search and just kick them from there. That would be very cool. But this muting thing is also really cool because we've never had something like this before, ever. And I'm really curious as to know what it looks like for the person that is muted. Like, is their chat bar just grayed out? Is it like blocked off? Or can they chat, but only they can see their chat? I definitely want to test that out. Please note that the mute list for your units is not persistent and will automatically reset after your units is empty for a while. Improvements for sellers and traders. We included a bunch of improvements to make selling and trading a bit easier. Ooh. Selling from Marketplace. This is one of your most popular requests. Now you can remove all of your items currently in the Marketplace at once with this new button. This is amazing. I'm glad that they finally added this. I feel like it should have been added a really long time ago, because I feel like it's such a basic thing, but I know a ton of people have been wanting this for a really long time, so it's nice to see that it's finally added. Selling from shop pods. A new add item button in your shop pods now lists the contents of your inventory as a side panel of your shop pods, making it easier and faster to add items. This side panel lists only the items that can be sold instead of all the items in your inventory. You can add them to your shop pod with a single click. No need to drag them from the inventory anymore. It will also automatically list only the items that can be added to each shop pod. For example, it will only list shoes when using the shoe rack. Ooh, that is so cool. This is definitely going to make everything easier for people that have shops, especially those huge shops that have so many clothes and stuff, because I feel like it used to take forever to update your shop, but now it's definitely not going to be taking as long anymore with this update. I also really like the last one where it'll only list the items that can be added to the shop pod. If you prefer, you can still use the old way of adding them from the classic inventory. Use this shortcut to open it. Note to web users, we strongly suggest changing the layout of your shop pods to use the side panels. They're much easier to manage this way. Try it. For trading, they added the same side panel as for the shop pods. You can now add items more easily to the trade from the side panel that lists only the items that are actually tradable instead of your whole inventory. Other improvements and fixes, you can now recolor items directly from your inventory for 1 recolor token. They fixed an issue where you could see yourself appear stuck in a chair, but other people would see you walking around normally, and various UI improvements and fixes. So the first thing that I really wanted to check out was the quick chat poses. I'm not really sure which one I would like to put it on. I'm just gonna click a random one. Lovely outfit. Ooh! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put to the sky. So now if I say lovely outfit, I will dance. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, that is very neat. That's definitely a very cool update. Now I really want to see what it looks like when you're muted in a unit. Okay, so I'm here with 𝕬𝕬𝕐𝕬, I hope I said that right. We are going to be testing this out in her unit and seeing what it looks like when you're muted. Okay, I think she muted me. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I'm muted. You can see there's that thing next to the chat bar, and oh, it tells you, it says you are temporarily muted in this unit. Okay, now I'm not muted because it went away, and now I can speak. By the way, this is another reason to add me on Woozworld, because she was on my friends list and I kind of just messaged her, hey, do you want to help me with the video? Let me know what your favorite part about this whole update is. Mine is the fact that we can now mute people. I think it's very cool. But that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much, and goodbye.